He's got a partner who's playing in his 100th game today, Shikhar Dhawan, and he looks like he's in really good form. I thought his knock in Cape Town in the previous game was a beauty. Strike rate is good. That's something that's always a danger when Shikhar Dhawan is around the place. Exactly 4,200 runs and one-day international number 100 for Shikhar Dhawan. So no out-and-out spinner for South Africa. India have their two champions. Oh, big swing and a miss, and good carry. Really nice carry. Two slips, standing quite deep. Extra bounce, that's why. Morne Morkel releases from a very high point. He will hit that splice fairly often. He didn't play in that last game in Cape Town.
Preferred to set or chase? And I think that might have been the thinking of Aiden Markham. He's not 100% convinced about what his team's strengths are at this stage. They've struggled. Do they want to be facing the spinners up front and setting a toggle, or do they want to be chasing down a score and know exactly what they have to do? I think that's maybe where he was a bit betwixt and between. Seen a massive contribution from Virat Kohli, so I could be hoping for something similar from that man in picture.
A little bit of movement back in towards the batsman to finish that over. 2 for none. Oh, it's nicely bowled. Giving him no room whatsoever. That's what lots of bowlers like to do against Shikhar Dhawan.
They found a weakness against Dhawan in the Test series. They bowled a lot of these kind of deliveries and he went after them. And eventually got left out of the last Test match. So it will be a strategy and tactic of the South Africans at times, just to pepper him with the odd short delivery, see if he takes it on. And
can't give him any width though. That's something he dines out on. If there's anything that's slightly wide, he likes to have a big slash in that region in front of the TV. Wide call, so these unforced errors are 3 already. Straight to the man. Field placings from Markram are precise. Just on square and just behind on the offside for Shikhar Dhawan. Well, that's gone straight to the man in the covers. Beautiful shots. Wow, what a superb shot that is from Shikhar Dhawan. I'll enjoy that.
Change of length from Morkel. Searching for a fuller delivery, and it's met with the full blade by Shikhar Dhawan. Beautifully caressed straight down the ground. In general, with the full delivery, he tends to hit it to extra cover, but this time presents the bat straight. Holds the pose, and so he should. It was a wonderful shot.
Take a snap of that in your 100th game. It's leg side. Rabada. Oh, in the air. But again punched. This has been tagged by AB de Villiers.
The last over was a lovely punch straight down the ground. This one maybe not as full a length, and a little bit more bounce. That's why it goes airborne for its initial part of its journey. Doesn't go away with as much power.
Out of the blocks quickly. It's a direct hit. They might come back for a double. They do. In fact, they might get more. They will get more. Overthrows. 4 overthrows as well. It's good game awareness actually from India. They picked the right fielder and the backing up was really good. You see he's at the non-strikers end at the moment. Start of the next over. A couple of hundreds in the series to Virat Kohli. He has an average, by the way, of 318. Loud scream of no from Kohli.
Gets his wicket.
Oh, that's dragged. That's dragged fine. Inside edge and it's gone for 4. That's a bit of a bonus boundary.
Fortunate one indeed. Inside edge. No danger of being caught by keeper Klaasen. Safely away. These are invaluable in the one-day format. Won't impress the bowler much, but as a batsman you'll take it every day.
That can't have been too far away from the timber. Again, a loud scream of no from Virat Kohli, the non-striker's end. It's good from Morkel.
To Kohli.
Well, smash a bounce and a bit of a wrap on the glove. Around the wicket. Whipped away. Now they're going to pick up certainly 2. Kohli might be thinking, no he's not, about 3. Settle for just the 2. That's some going.
Keeper in his first slip.
It's a very good shot indeed. Just the one bounce and it's well in front of square. Beautifully played.
Very good from Dhawan. We mentioned earlier that he might expect 1 or 2 of these short deliveries because of what happened in the Test series, and that the South Africans, particularly the tall ones like Morne Morkel, might pepper him with the odd short delivery. So this will give him a wonderful boost. Not really short enough from Morkel, just sort of dragged down, comes through chest high, and it's played with aplomb.
And played with so much time. He's in form. Knew exactly what he was doing. Is stretching. Paying dividends there, getting down low to take that superb grab. If the pictures suddenly go a bit smoky, you'll understand why. Quick single. Good support from Kohli from the non-striker's end. Going straight away with that call from Shikhar Dhawan.
He'll go for 4. Perhaps that breaks the shackles. Nice shot by Dhawan.
Yes, maybe just the break that India wanted. They've played a lot of dot balls. They've only picked the singles. Now this one was halfway down the pitch. South Africans perhaps feel that Dhawan can be a little vulnerable to the short ball. And this wasn't a bad short ball at all, but he got into position so quickly. And he whacked it.
Good shot. Pulled away again, and 4 again.
And this is a terrific shot because this time he's got inside the line of the ball. And he's picked that gap between those 2 fielders in the deep. There's a deep square leg, there's a deep fine leg. This time he was almost as if he was waiting for it. See, he's got inside the line of the ball and he's hit it really well. That's a very good shot from Shikhar Dhawan.
Inside edge again. It's been a real fruitful shot for Shikhar Dhawan today. Morne Morkel will just cut it off, so they'll be able to get back for 3. Now that's the 3rd time he's picked up some runs. I think there's an inside edge involved there.
Okay.
That's worked away. They'll be looking for the 2nd, and this will bring up the 50 for Shikhar Dhawan. His 3rd in a row and his 26th in one-day international cricket. It's been another good performance by the left-hander. Four Indian batsmen have made 50 in their 100th one-day internationals. Ganguly, Gavaskar, Dev and Jadeja. None of them have gone on to get 100. Use of the feet, flicked away, and that's into the grandstands. A wonderful shot. Brings up the 100 for India. 105 for 1 after 19.
Well, this is what I was talking about, watching the batsman. You've got to make sure that when he starts moving around, whether he's coming at you or moving around in the crease, that you're watching and you can make the necessary adjustment. If he's moving very late, it's okay, but he's not going to be moving very late against a seam bowler.
Beautifully flicked. Full delivery from Morris. Should find its way to the boundary. And does. Boundary to end the over. 9 runs from that one. So India on the charge. 20 done. 114 for 1. Great shot from Dhawan. Use of the wrists. Full enough just to be able to whip it into any direction he was after.
That's fine, that's clever, and that's 4.
Heinrich Claessens has come up to the stumps, which makes that shot slightly risk-free in terms of where he was. He knows Petlicoat has got a change of pace. I saw him spotting the short third man there a little earlier. Opens up the blade, and that's finesse. Very clever. Looking at that's the difficulty about keeping a score down at the Wanderers. Deflections.
That's an edge, and again it's gone over the top, and it's gone for 4 more. Certainly not where he intended that to go.
A little bit overconfident here. Darwin looking to put this into row Z, to the scoreboard area there. We'll see a thick leading edge. That's a heave-ho to the leg side. And getting the ball going exactly where the previous ball went. One finesse, one, I'd say, a slog.
It's a favoured area. Oh, and it's gone for 4. See, they've made some errors. There's been too many extras for my liking right at the start of the game, and the odd little misfield hasn't helped their cause.
Staying on top of this one, riding it past point. Looked like it was going to get caught, cut off. Oh, Andile Petlicoat. Not sure what was going on there.
It could be, there's a noise, definitely heard a noise. No, not even a big appeal. JP Dumley, the only one who's interested. Flicked, and away she goes. Slightly over pitch, slightly too straight. It's the shortest boundary. Dhawan backs himself.
That is definitely his shot. He does play that flick off his hips very well, waiting for that length ball. He's got that length ball, and he's brought his bottom man into play, and he's heaved it over square leg for a terrific 6.
Punches it, comes through. It won't be cut off, and that'll make its way to the boundary and brings up a wonderful 100 from Shikhar Dhawan in his 100th one-day international, the one and only Indian to get 100 in his 100th game.
Fantastic.
The first Indian batsman to get 100 in his 100th one-day international. Played some wonderful shots up front, had a bit of luck with a few inside edges, but after that he's been in full control. There's been a few short deliveries that he's gone after. And he's been happy to use his feet. 2 sixes over the square leg area with that same self-shot, and he's shown some deft touches as well, just to place the ball in the right area, mix it up with aggression. And that was the delivery, the full toss, punched down the ground. That took him to a well-deserved 100.
In the air, gone! There's the breakthrough, and it's the big man, Dhawan, straight to mid-off.
That's what South Africa needed. Get rid of Virat Kohli and then get rid of his partner shortly after that. That will slow down the scoring rate. Shikhar Dhawan just driving, but not quite getting that right leg across towards the line of the ball. Just an easy lofted catch. INDvSA take the catch. Fantastic knock though. 206 for 3.